So yeah, I look at that like fucking you. When I first started tattooing, it was a Houston rapper. I had to look him up after. I forget his name, but he wanted me to do a tattoo on him, and he was like, "Man, whoop de whoop, like you need to just tat me because I'm sitting." And I'm like, "Bro, I've been tattooing for a year, bro. Like all I asked you for was $150, gang." And he still did not get tatted by me because he felt like I should do it for free because he was whoever he was. You don't get that type of shit.
Hell yeah, we get that shit all the time. Everybody wants their hair done for free. Cause they somebody or they get the name or they was on this TV show and that TV show, but that shit don't pay my bills. And followers don't pay bills either if they not booking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do go pretty quick, like you said.
Just
So
trying to figure out why the fuck I did this.
why did you do it? Are you religious?
No, I'm not talking about the design. I'm talking about the hand tattoo.
No, I know what you meant.
But no, of course I'm religious. I'm Baptist though. This don't got nothing to do with my religion. My mom was my lawyer. And not even being funny, that lady, she's an accountant. That's what she does professionally. But baby, she might as well have been a lawyer.
What, she handle business?
Man, she handled business. I literally just told her the other day, like, of course, God forbid, nothing gonna happen to her. But excuse me, when my mom not with me no more, I'm gonna be like, what? How the fuck I do this? Like, mama, who supposed to file my taxes? Who supposed to do this shit?
You just be calling her.
Hell yeah. And it'd be funny because, like, of course, my mama got all my information, so she'll literally just come and be like, all right, I filed your taxes. I'll be like, all right, bet. And it just be like that. I mean, I know it's a bad thing, though, because when I get older, I got to know how to do this shit myself.
When you get older.
And I'll be saying that, too. When I get older, nigga, I'm going to turn 26. Like, that's crazy. But I'm just blessed, so I be trying to take advantage of it while I can.
At least you know that, like, yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to
Do my own shit.
Do you have friends in the game that have like? Have you had to sign any NDAs?
Mm-hmm.
How does that shit work? Well, I guess you can't talk about it.
I mean, you can.
Okay.
I don't gotta talk about who I signed an NDA with.
Right.
Ooh. But yeah, I mean, basically, of course, whenever you get like these jobs and stuff, you know, you're gonna sign the NDA, especially depending on what the network is or who you're working with.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the time, you basically just say the same thing.
Oh, like, a network makes you sign. Will make you sign them too. Like, say the TV shows.
Like, for instance, I mean, I can talk about it now, but for instance, I worked with Zeus on one of their hair shows. It dropped now, but of course, I couldn't talk about it before. But that's basically just to
protect the show, because I know Zeus, that's one of the ones that like people are really checking for what happened on the last episode.
Yeah, so you got to make sure you're not telling what's happening, what's coming up, who on there, what, things like that.
Makes sense.
But I'm pretty cool with India because I mind my damn business anyway. You ain't finna fuck up my money.
Right. Not for real.
You went to go smoke without me? Wow. Don't I miss the good old days when I can be in the chest?
You still smoking on them ounces you brought back from Cali?
Hell no, that shit was gone.
What do you think with the weed quality, Texas versus California? I mean, obviously theirs is better, but like.
No, but see, that's what's crazy. Okay, and I tell people this shit all the time. Like, okay, LA do got some good weed, cool. I feel like LA gives me more variety. Like, I can go get indica, I can go get hybrid sativa.
You actually know what it is.
I know what it is. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, my weed man in Texas hitting.
Yeah,
shit be gas, so I be good.
So, yeah, I mean you can find them, but it's just something about going hitting that dispensary and
right.
It's that Method Man weed, huh? Mm-hmm. One of them, I'm gonna give me one of these.
Exactly, but weed was cheaper out there too. I say that.
Oh, facts.
Weed was cheap as fuck.
Cause they gotta get it over here from over there. You gotta pay the price for that. Cause somebody charged a nigga $1,000. Man, get over here. Now he got to charge you extra 50. I'm almost done, G.
It's really not hurting that bad.
I still
It's
haven't
just
been
like
to,
certain parts.
yeah. I still haven't been to California, but I really am partial to Ocean Gone.
I told you, you need to get
Reefer.
out there. Like next time they have a tech convention or something, you need to get on that. LA is where you go to network for real. Like
Yeah,
for
I'm
real,
trying to
for
get
real.
they have one called Golden State Expo. I'm trying to get with them. I don't really
That's
fuck
in
with
what's Golden State, San Diego?
Golden State is all of California, but they have it in. That's not the convention.
Oh,
It's
it's in
Southern.
Pas. Oh,
It's in
Pasadena
Southern.
by LA. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. And I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so what part of LA you from? First of all,
Same shit, right?
I was talking to somebody out there. They sent me their address, and I showed my best friend. She said, "Bitch, that's the IE. What the fuck you going out there for?"
Yeah,
She said, "What the fuck
she's
you going?"
a gangbanger and all that. She from the hood.
But you okay? So I stayed in Baldwin Hills when I was out there. I stayed in
Baldwin Hills. That's the BET show, ain't it?
It was nice though. It was a nice
Nigga
ass
say he went
area.
anyway. You
I
went
hell
anyway.
yeah, I drove. I did the hour drive. Hell yeah, I drove my ass out there, huh? I probably can find it, but I can't focus right now. Yeah, but but no, it was dope out there. But I feel like if I lived in LA, I wouldn't live in Los Angeles. I would live in like the Valley.